WWE fans, brace yourselves, because the action and drama on the blue brand have reached unprecedented heights, and WrestlePalooza is shaping up to be one of the most explosive events in recent memory. The last SmackDown before the Premium Live event saw Brock Lesnar dominate the spotlight, leaving a trail of destruction from the moment the show began. The Beast Incarnate unleashed a brutal assault on Corey Graves, dropping multiple F5s and taunting Michael Cole in a way that reminded everyone why Lesnar is one of the most feared competitors in sports entertainment. This chaotic rampage set the tone for a night packed with storylines, surprises, and teases that point directly to the massive showdown in Indianapolis. One of the biggest moments came in a tense backstage encounter between Lesnar and Paul Heyman, hinting at a potential War Games team-up that could reshape the Survivor Series landscape and give fans a glimpse of Suplex City in full force once again. But the blue brand had more than just Lesnar madness in store. Drew McIntyre managed to get the upper hand over Cody Rhodes in the go-home SmackDown, but as history has shown, victories in these final episodes often set up a shocking defeat at the live event itself. WWE seems to be laying the groundwork for Cody Rhodes to retain his undisputed WWE Championship at WrestlePalooza, with Drew positioned to fall short despite his dominance in the pre-show battle. Meanwhile, the attack on Corey Graves has sparked speculation across the WWE universe. While fans may worry about his future, the reality is that Graves is not leaving the company. This multi-year veteran simply needed to be written off television temporarily, giving the storyline between Lesnar and John Cena maximum heat ahead of their epic showdown. Graves' heavy bumps, including multiple F5s, might even hint at a potential in-ring return after a long hiatus, but for now, he'll take a brief break from his commentary duties while the storylines continue to unfold. Tensions between the Street Profits are also bubbling over on SmackDown. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are showing cracks in their partnership, with BF Fab attempting to smooth things over before chaos erupted once again thanks to Bo Dallas and Eric Rowan intervening backstage. The narrative points toward an eventual breakup of the popular tag team, giving WWE fans a slow-burn storyline to follow that's both intriguing and unpredictable. On the women's side of the roster, Tiffany Stratton's status for WrestlePalooza remains uncertain. Scheduled to defend her championship on next week's SmackDown against Jade Cargill and Nia Jax, Stratton's absence from the Premium Live event card suggests she hasn't been medically cleared following a dangerous moonsault mishap ringside. Fans will have to wait to see if she recovers in time to compete, adding another layer of suspense leading into the big event. Alexa Bliss continues to shine as one of WWE's most dynamic performers. Celebrating 12 years in the company, Bliss stormed back this year with a Royal Rumble appearance and quickly captured half of the women's tag team championships alongside Charlotte Flair. From her early days in NXT, with a fairy-themed persona to her current main roster dominance, Bliss has consistently evolved, showing resilience and charisma that make her a fan favorite. Her partnership with Charlotte Flair, forged from a story of foes turning into friends, will be tested this week as they defend the titles against Chelsea Green and her secret faction, providing fans with another compelling storyline to follow heading into WrestlePalooza. In other news, Andrade's post-WWE career is officially underway. After a surprise departure from the company this September, Andrade has announced his first match since leaving WWE, set to take place at Crash Lucha Libre in Tijuana on October 3rd. His exit appears to have been influenced by a wellness policy violation during his previous WWE tenure, which cut short a planned title run at Clash in Paris. Now returning to his roots in Mexico, Andrade is set to relaunch his career in a familiar environment where he first gained prominence, giving fans hope for an exciting new chapter in his wrestling journey. Shayna Baszler's recent return to WWE also made headlines, although insiders clarify that her appearance on NXT's Homecoming special was a one-off. While fans might expect her to resume an in-ring role, it seems more likely that Baszler will continue contributing behind the scenes in a coaching or producing capacity, drawing on her experience to mentor rising stars. Her storied history, including over 500 days as NXT Women's Champion, underscores the value she brings to the company even when not competing directly. Triple H also provided an inside look at how WrestlePalooza came together. The partnership with ESPN led to the creation of a brand new premium live event, marking the first major WWE event broadcast through the ESPN app. The decision to host the event in Indianapolis at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse came quickly, with logistics and planning moving at a record pace to deliver a show bigger than anything else in WWE's calendar. The final SmackDown before the event featured key title matches and tag team showdowns, including Drew McIntyre challenging Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship, a Women's World Championship battle between Stephanie Baker and Sky, a mixed tag team clash with CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and a high-stakes Usos versus Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker matchup. The main event, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, promises to be the pinnacle of excitement, with Cena chasing his 100th premium live event victory on the tail end of his legendary retirement tour. Brock Lesnar's recent interactions with Paul Heyman are fueling speculation about a reunion that could redefine Wrestlepalooza. Their tense backstage conversation hints at a possible alliance, with Lesnar possibly seeking guidance and support from his former advocate to gain an edge over John Cena in the main event. Braun Breaker's involvement alongside Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins adds another layer of intrigue, as he prepares for a major tag team clash against the Usos this Saturday. Reports confirm that the Vision Group has cemented themselves as a dominant force on the Red brand, and the match promises to be a brutal, hard-hitting battle with long-term implications for WWE storylines. Finally, Vince McMahon's recent public appearances have reassured fans that the WWE legend remains in good health and high spirits. At his 85th birthday celebration, attendees, including Hall of Famer Sergeant Slaughter, noted McMahon's vitality and enthusiasm, even joking about potential comebacks in the ring. The celebration featured heartfelt performances, family moments, and reflections on the legacy McMahon has built in the wrestling world. Despite stepping back from an official role, McMahon's presence continues to be felt, reminding fans that his influence on WWE's landscape remains unmatched. With Wrestlepalooza just around the corner, every storyline, every tease, and every backstage encounter has built toward a weekend that promises to deliver chaos, drama, and unforgettable moments. From Lesnar's rampage to Bliss' championship defense, Andrade's fresh start, Baszler's potential backstage influence, and the Vision Group's continued dominance, WWE has expertly set the stage for a blockbuster event. Fans won't want to miss a single second of the action as Wrestlepalooza ushers in a new era for WWE and ESPN, delivering a prem.